Walking into Calc BC, I say, yo, what's up to my homie Mr. Lee? He says today we gonna learn about series, and of course we had a bunch of queries.
A sum of a sequence, that's what a series
Technically
is.
infinite.
They can converge or diverge with analysis. Convergence is when you take the infinite limit, the sum approaches a certain number, that's cool, in it.
What is diverging? We all ask. Mr. Lee hears this and takes off his mask. Divergence is when the sum goes to infinity. The Dinero's MC no limit, the Holy Trinity.
How to find out where the series goes? Use the 8 tests and the answer shows. The first one is the divergence test. After this, we will learn all the rest.
Take the infinite limit of a sub n. Anyone can do it, even Barbie and Ken. If the limit doesn't equal 0 in the situation, then the series diverges. Yay, it's a math nation.
Now you might ask about when it equals nil. Then the test is inconclusive and your spirit is killed. It could either converge or diverge. Now you'll have to use another test anyhow.
The second test that we are gonna learn today is P-series. Is that okay? When you get a series, says Mr. Lee, that is an integer over n raised to a power p.
If the power is anything less than or equal to 1, you know it diverges, so you're basically done. If the power is not 1, but more, the series converges. Pay attention, don't ignore.
Geometric series. AR to the power n. Absolute value of r must be less than 1. That is, if the series converges greater or equal to 1, it still diverges.
Direct comparison test is an easy one. Get a b sub n and you're almost done. Make it the simplest version of the original term. DCT is easy, we can affirm.
Prove b sub n converges and that's more than a sub n. That means a sub n converges too, but that's not the end. Prove b sub n diverges and that's less than a sub n. That means a sub n diverges, but don't forget, once again,
A sub n and b sub n have to be greater than 0. You know who you talking to, we your math heroes. The next test we've got is LCT, limit comparison test will make you see.
Set your b sub n another time. Limit n approaches infinity. Climb, climb, climb. Determine what b sub n does is your next action. Put a sub n over b sub n in a fraction.
if limits between infinity and numbers so much math, a sub n and b sub n follow the same path. If b sub n diverges and the limit equals infinity, then a sub n diverges completely.
Let's move on to AST, -1 to the power of n, as easy as can be. It can also be to a plus 1. This is called the alternator, but you're not done.
Determine the outcome of a sub n. These are the 3 situations this can end in. The series can converge conditionally or absolute. It can still diverge. Oh shoot, oh shoot.
If the series converges without an alternator, it will converge with it. Don't be a math hater. If absolute value of series diverges, to other possibilities emerges.
The series converges conditionally or not at all. If the limit of a sub n approaches infinity equals 0, don't draw. If the sequence is also decreasing too, then that's absolute convergence. One more thing to do.
If the series with no alternator doesn't fit these roles, then the whole series diverges. That's just how it goes. Now we are done with alternating series tests. We are the math gods.
Ooh, you press. If f of x positive, continuous, and decreasing,
resembles a sub n.
use the integrals to fill in the pieces. Remember, the bounds have to resemble those of the sequence. We spit in bars all around. Listen to our frequency.
If the integral n to infinity of the function converges, then a sub n converges, so crazy like purges. If the integral diverges of f of x, then you'll know the series diverges. Okay, what's next?
If the integral of f of x between those bounds equals infinity, it diverges all around. However, if the integral doesn't equal real numbers, the real number is the sum and converges. Don't slump.
The next thing to learn is the ratio test. In our opinion, it's a personal best.
Last but not least, there's the ratio test, bro. Put in a sub n over a sub n plus 1, yo. Take the infinite limit, and if that's less than 1, then the series converges. We're almost done.
If 1 is the result of the limit in the end, then the test is inconclusive. No more time you will spend.
If ending ratio is more than 1. It diverges. Congrats, and now we're done. Now we're the calc rulers. Watch us on TV. Everyone is happy, jumping with glee.
You're walking out of Calc PC. You say yo goodbye to your homie Mr. Lee. We say that you just learned about series
and that
he adequately answered all our queries. The Dineros featuring MC No Limit are out!